I'm Brian Finch, Vice Chair of Poole CLP.
Hi there, my name's Terry. I'm from Poole Labour Party.
We're here today, as we have been for the last couple of months, supporting the junior doctors.
I think it's a strategy that Hunt and the Tories have considered quite carefully. I think they've gone for the junior doctors, believing that if they can break them, they can then introduce their schema into the NHS much more broader. However, I think what's gone and backfired on the Tories is the public support, both for the NHS and for the junior doctors. I mean, I've got a little item here that says, "Tired doctors make mistakes." To stretch the doctors even further, not to properly fund the NHS, I think is criminal. So, yeah, I think it's a strategy of blackmail. It's a strategy of trying to break the junior doctors' resolve. And I think traditionally junior doctors and consultants are not being politicised. I think the flip side of the Tory strategy is that this has now become a political issue. The BMA have, I think, I'm delighted to say, risen to try and negotiate the dispute, but also try and broaden support. I understand that the NUT are talking about joint days of action with when they come to decide in terms of their actions around academies, joining up with the doctors. So I think it'd be fantastic. It's almost like listening to some of the echoes of the United Front.
Well, yes, it's becoming apparent now that most of the tax money that should have been paid into this country has now been going outside the country and not into the coffers of this country to support hospitals like this, which are dilapidated. And it's incredible that this has been allowed to been got away with for so many years. And hopefully now that we have a stronger Labour Party, Mr Corbyn will push for investigations, independent investigations into this, so that we do actually see the truth.
I joined the Labour Party just as Jeremy Corbyn's campaign got off to become leader. I'm delighted he got in. To me, he's the most radical leader that we've had in the past century.
I'm not sure. It seems to have gone quiet on the doctors' front, which is a shame, because the only way that we heard about this was through a meeting of Momentum yesterday, and we wouldn't have known anything about it. So the national press seems to have gone quite quiet on the doctors' strike, and we just hope that we can keep on invigorating the public to attend these meetings and support the doctors.
I've joined Momentum because there's an opportunity for people to support Jeremy campaign to break the traditional Labour mould of just attending meetings. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder with people like the junior doctors today, because the NHS is a key issue in terms of defending the welfare state, defending it against an austerity government. So that's why I've joined Momentum. That's why I like the kind of activities that Momentum's involved in.
Most definitely. They're fighting a cause which is for the public, for the core of society. It's not a specific political stance. It's a stance on the basic necessities of a core of a society, not a choice of politics. I mean, austerity is a choice. It's not necessary.
I'm also delighted to see that East Dorset has set up a new Momentum group. It's got the National Union Students active in it. It's got Green sympathisers coming in as well. So we had our first meeting the other day, and to me it was like a breath of enthusiasm coming in after the Blair years.